Third day at the India International Regatta with close-up battles and lots of ups and downs. At the first race in the Optimus fleet, the top choose the pin end side with Ban from India and Jimmy from Indonesia heading to the left. A few meters windward, Bin and Yusuf from Malaysia decided to tack early and headed to the right side. This turned out to be the right choice, since Yusuf took a safe lead and placed himself between the buoy and his rivals. Let's see what the Opti sailors have to do next. After the start, they have to sail upwind until the first mark with a quick reach to follow. Then it's time to initialize the loop where everything can change. Just after the second downwind, they have to sail a short reach until they finish. At the same time, in the 29er fleet, the duo of Ganapathy Varan dominated in the first race. They decided to start on port from the pin end side. Sailing requires not only physical skills, but good tactics as well, and these guys seem to know what to do. This move gave them a safe lead since they crossed all the fleet heading to the right side. At the first mark, they were on top with the duos of Aman Sachin, Shiv, and Kit just behind. Who would win? All the sailors choose the right side during downwind, with the girls from India sailing faster. While Eka and Shaila were overpassing their rivals from India, Varsha and Aizvaria sailed a bit higher and accelerated. This was enough to give them a better speed. The girls got on top of their rivals and gained a lot of precious meters with this clever move. After that, they jibbed and headed towards the gate, increasing their gap from the third. During the second upwind, they managed to get even closer to the first place, while the rest of the sailors had some close-up battles on the rounding. However, they risked a lot and got third. A few meters behind, we had a crowded finish. 3 29ers reached the line all together, and the race officer was the only one to know the winner. After a short break, the Optists were ready for their second race. Once again, they all choose the pin end side, with Yanzik starting in the middle. The young guy is leading the overall ranking and had to perform a lot of tacks before getting once again on top. The first upwind was really tricky, and the fleet was spread all over the course area. At the top mark, Thomas Mayer from Indonesia was leading with Gark from India chasing him. A few meters behind, Yusuf Poldagar performed an excellent rounding. During the reach, not a lot of things changed. The Opti sailors were one behind the other until they got spread after the second mark. Shintan was not on the top positions once again. He's really a good sailor and seems to be the favorite for winning this event. His main rival is the young Slovenian who is leading the overall ranking. At the end of the second upwind, Tony from Slovenia got really close to Mackin, with Jenzik on third. The Indonesian was really confident and managed to maintain his lead until the end, even if his rival tried hard to beat him. Let's have a look at the results of the day after 5 races. More action tomorrow at the India International Regatta.